Hey guys, it's been a while since I've uploaded, but I wanted to unbox the new Super M albums. I bought all of the NCT/AV members and the group version. I just now realized I don't have the slip on the group version, but I do have it. It's been a struggle trying to get this filmed. I have been kind of sick, and I have taken like 7 takes of just unboxing the group version. I'm very under the weather right now and kind of low energy, but I wanted to get this filmed and upload it. So we are going to start with the group version, and then, but I do already know what's in the group version, and I already did pull my card and see what it was. But yeah, let's get into it. So here's the group version. I really like this whole slip thing that's going on. I know that Super M aren't the only ones to have done that recently. X1 did it. I don't know if any other groups have done it, but I know that X1 did. My favorite song off the album is probably I Can't Stand the Rain or Too Fast. I really enjoy both of them a lot. I'm really happy with who is in this group. I think the whole lineup of members is a really good lineup. I think they all bring something really cool and different to the table, and they're all like natural born centers, if that makes sense. Like they all have that kind of star quality that usually the center of the group has, and I think that what they bring on stage is really powerful and really cool. Now, any EXO photo cards I get throughout this are up for trade. Not because I have an issue with EXO, it's just I don't stand them. And I do like Kai and Baekhyun, but I figured that someone out there would probably enjoy the cards more than I would. And I kind of just want all the NCT cards. So, yeah, if you're watching this and you see an EXO card that you want, and you have a NCT card that I don't pull in this video, I will be more than happy to trade. Lucas looks so big next to all the members. I know that I think Kai and Timon both are relatively tall, possibly, but Lucas is just huge. Like, he is a big man, like very big. It's kind of funny when you see group pictures and it's just like a line and then just goes up when you get to Lucas and then goes back down. Yeah. Him and Ten next to each other is a very funny concept because Ten is a very short man and Lucas is a very big man. Ten is my favorite in Super M. He's also my favorite wavy member. Him and Hyuk and Johnny, I think, are probably my top 3 NCT/wavy members. I know there's a lot of controversy about that right now, is whether wavy is considered an NCT unit or its own group. I like to think they're still an NCT unit because I'm an OT21 just stan and I love them all very much. And I think that wavy is getting a little gypped, but I know that that's not technically the truth, which kind of sucks. I really like the design of this album. I think it's really cool with the matte black and then like the shiny black details that they have going on. It's really nice aesthetic. Here's the group poster. It would have been kind of cool to get like the walking pictures, but all of them is in the middle, and maybe they're not walking, maybe they're just standing there like staring at the camera or something. I think that would be kind of cool, but I do like this poster. I think it's a really nice poster. I like that they're not that big, because once you get a few posters, they kind of take up a lot of wall space, and I don't, you know, just, it's nice to have smaller posters, because then you can kind of cluster them together, and it looks really cool. And then I did pull Mark in this album, which I was very happy about. Maybe I will put a reaction to me getting this photo card right here. Maybe I'll insert it right here from when I unboxed this the first time. But I love this photo card. It was it was the first one I wanted to pull, simply because of what it says at the bottom. Like, he's just adorable, and Mark is the cutest man alive, and this just screams baby, and I love it. But yeah, that's the card I pulled in the group album. So next we are going to do Lucas's album. I love him, and I genuinely wish that SM used more of what he could bring to the table. He has a very unique voice, and I think he could really pull out some really amazing raps. I mean, we saw it in Yesterday, and I don't think I think just Lucas deserves more in that front. I don't like that they focus purely on the fact that he is a gorgeous man. I mean, he is, yes, but he also has a lot of talent, and it kind of makes me upset when I think about it, because I think Lucas is a really cool dude, and I think that he brings something to the table that not everyone can bring to the table. But yeah, it's just my little two-piece for today. But I love Lucas, and he looks gorgeous in every single one of these pictures. Wow, his hands are huge. Like, I know that he is a big man overall, and that everything kind of just looks big when it comes to him, but his hands are massive. I don't know if I've ever seen hands that big before. Also, this crushed velvet suit, I love it. I want so many pictures of that, just everywhere, please. Oh, there's some titty. I see some titty. Ooh. So that was the Lucas photo book. I like this whole thing where it like highlights which member it is on the back. I mean, obviously we know which member it is, but I think it's cool that they did that. I think it's a cool design. And then the photo card I got was They can. Aw, that's a really cute photo card. This will be up for trade though, for any NCT member that I don't follow throughout the rest of the video. And then I can't remember if I showed the poster earlier, so I'm just gonna show it again. And if I didn't show it before, this will be in the video. I think this concept for these posters are really cool. I think that they're really unique and not just like a normal glamour shot, which I really like. So next we have Mark. I forget how much I love Mark. Like he is never someone that I'm like, wow, my favorite man alive. But then I'm like, yeah, he is actually. Every time I see a video of him, I'm just like, wow, you are the love of my life and I adore you. Also, I apologize for the lighting. I don't remember if I said that before or not, but I do apologize for the lighting and the weird angle and everything like that. I kind of don't have like a good setup to be filming right now, but I wanted to, so I thought, you know what, I'll just figure it out. I really like his concept. I also really like his t-shirt, like the Mark t-shirt. I think his is probably my favorite in that regards. Also, his verse in Jopping. Just yes. Yes is all I have to say to that. I think it is actually really funny that SM always puts... Oh, I forgot to take the photo card out, so I guess we're looking at it now. Oh, he is so cute. His photo cards are just adorable. Every single one of them that he has ever done are just adorable. And his signature, the heart, are you kidding? I wasn't ready for that. I was not mentally prepared for that. Alright, back to Mark. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think it is actually hilarious that SM always decide to put Mark behind a wheel when he clearly does not have a license. I think that, I don't know, me and my friend always get really giggly about that, about the fact that he's just always driving a car when he doesn't know how to drive. This confused me for a second. I thought he was standing on top of someone else doing that, and I was like, wait, that's not how, I don't think that would work like that. Oops. I like that this group picture is in all of them. I think it's cool that there's just the same picture. Yeah, there was Mark. Next, we have Mr. Tae to the A to the E to the Yang. Which I'm really happy to see him not as a center. Now, I know that sounds very mean and very like, what do you mean? But I think it's really cool to kind of see him. There's little kids yelling outside. But I think it is really cool to see him kind of take a step back and kind of just do his part in the group and not be overwhelming. I think it has brought me a new sense of appreciation for how good Taeyong's stage presence is, because it kind of just shows that he does not have to be the main focus to be the main focus, if that makes sense. Like, he does not need to be front and center the entire time to bring attention to him in the best way possible, and I love it. I love everything about it. I think it's really cool to see him kind of step back. Also, his tone of voice, like his tone that he uses when he raps, is probably my favorite in NCT other than Jaemin. But I think it is so unique and so cool. And I know that the whole like nasally thing when in rapping kind of was a trend that was started quite a while back. I know it's kind of this, you know, you either love it or hate it, or you think that everyone copies it. But I think Taeyong does it in a really cool way. I apologize if you hear noises outside. I live in an apartment and there are children running around outside screaming right now. And I kind of need to finish filming this pretty soon here because it's starting to get dark and the lighting is going to go away pretty fast here. So yeah. This outfit, by the way, is so stunning. He looks so good. I like this, God, what are they called? Like background set thing? Yeah, set. I like this set. Also, I know that they went out of Korea to film the music video. I can't remember exactly where they said they went, but I wish that there was more pictures in here from wherever it was that they went to film part of the music video. I think it would have been really cool to kind of add that into here. Ooh, this is my favorite picture right here. This one. I love this picture. And that was Taeyong's version. And then the photo card I got was... Oh, I got the same Baekhyuna as the one from the Lucas version, which will also be up for trade then for any NCT member that I don't pull. Which so far is just that, the Mark and the Taeyong card. And then last, but certainly not least at all, is 10. I wanted to save this one for last because this is the one where I'm gonna most likely talk my mouth off on. Here's the poster. 10 is probably well, he is for sure in my top 3 favorite NCT members, period. I adore 10 with literally every bone in my body. He's probably a close second to Hyuk. I adore Hyuk too much for the world, but 10 is someone that I look at and I'm like, wow, you are the most talented person alive. I could go on and on about how amazing he is. I literally adore this man with every bone in my body, and everything he does is just like, I'm like, wow, you are a stunning individual. I so badly wish SM would stop doing him dirty. The man has worked so hard from the beginning. Let's not forget, he was in the debut song, everyone. But he has worked so hard for SM to really receive the bare minimum from them. I know that SM probably have their reasons, but 10 has deserved a solo album and to be put in a group way sooner and to be promoted so much better throughout the years. And it just sucks. Like, every time I think about 10, I'm like overwhelmed with how much I love him, but I also am just so sad that SM has done him so dirty. I think 10 is probably the one member in NCT who is the most fit for having a solo career. I think that he would do amazing numbers solo, and that he would kind of break that boundary of not having, there isn't a lot of solo artists who are very, 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 very popular. I know that a lot of the X101 members have kind of picked up some speed there because a lot of them went solo afterwards. But I think that 10 could really do something amazing as a solo, and I love him in Wavy, do not get me wrong. I think he's amazing in Wavy, and I think Wavy is, like, I can't explain it, but I just think Wavy is it. Like, I think they are it. But I don't know, I just feel like 10 has so much more potential than what SM are giving him, and it is really sad to watch. But his dance break and jopping, iconic. I love that every time that 10 is in a song, they give him a dance break as of recently. Like, in Takeoff, he has a dance break. In Jopping, he now has a dance break. I love 10 dance breaks, and I'm here for them. Also, all of these pictures, I'm like, wow, like, just jaw dropped. His concept is actually probably my favorite, but I may be biased because he's 10. That is a 10 version. And the photo card I got was I really went out there and pulled 10 and 10's album. Thank 10, because he's gone, I think. But wow, I love this photo card. I love him. Everything he does, I'm just like, wow. Oh, his signature is so pretty. Also, what is that? Oh, it's a 10. Okay. I adore him. Oh, the little drawing of the heart with wings. He is the cutest man in the world, but yet the funniest, and just, I love 10. Yeah, so I ran out of storage on my phone after I just got done filming the last album I just filmed. And the lighting kind of got really bad just now, so the flash is on. But this is everything I got just now. The two Baekhyun cards will be up for trade for any NCT card that I didn't get. Lucas, Mark, Taeyong, 10, any of them, as long as they're not those 3. But yeah, thank you for watching. and I will be back very soon with ATEEZ's new album unboxing. So yeah, bye.